Welcome to Extreme Rules Part 1, in which we kick it off here with the United States Championship matchup between Dominik Mysterio, who also got his opportunity by defeating Chad Gable recently. Ways he beat Chad Gable wasn't too great. They've been pretty sick of that Otis backstage, and then obviously Dominik hitting a low blow on Chad Gable in the match, that's giving him the advantage on Rhea Ripley at ringside, causing distractions. And as you can see here tonight, it's drawn by Rhea Ripley. Let's get Austin Theroy out here, get this matchup underway. We'll see Austin Theroy winning this title at Backlash, looking to defend it here tonight for the first time. And while it's very rare you'll hear Austin Theroy cheered into an arena, but due to, well, there's a few boos in there as well, but due to it being Dominik Mysterio, anyone who steps into the ring with Dominik Mysterio and who's taking him on is going to get cheered against Dominik. That's what's happening with Austin Theroy here tonight. Let's get this United States Championship matchup underway and see if Austin Theroy can retain, or if Dominik is going to write his own history and become the United States Champion here tonight. And Austin Theroy handing over the US Championship to the referee. Might be the last time Austin Theroy sees it here tonight, as Dominik Mysterio takes his first look at the title, I should say, as he becomes champion here tonight. Let's get this matchup underway and see who'll be the United States Champion at the end of the matchup. And what a matchup is underway here. It's Dominik Mysterio telling Austin Theroy to bring it here. Austin Theroy, a huge chop there to Dominik, and Dominik, a huge shot there. Dominik taking it to Austin Theroy here early on in this one. Dominik dropped here by a drop kick by Austin Theroy. Rhea Ripley doesn't look too happy at ringside seeing what's happening to Dominik in the ring. Obviously her Latino heat, as she calls him, as Dominik Mysterio. This is huge forearm strikes there, knocking Austin Theroy. Dominik even went in prison there with the aggressiveness that he needed to use in prison, as you can tell, he's using there. Whether that's true or not, you can believe Dominik if you want to, but I'm going to choose to believe him just in case it is true. Austin Theroy out of the way, the low drop kick there, and Dominik himself hit his back hard there, and Austin Theroy taking it into account of that as he got back up there with a huge shot right to the face of Dominik Mysterio, right in front of Rhea Ripley with a huge forearm now. And Austin Theroy, you can hear the cheers now and again by the crowd as he's dropped Dominik once again. I see the crowd would rather Austin Theroy be champion than Dominik Mysterio be champion, as Dominik now holds Austin Theroy away, and Dominik catches Austin Theroy with an impressive arm drag on once again. Is mocking Rey Mysterio, his father. And obviously he betrayed at Clash at the Castle. A huge kick to the face of Austin Theroy. Dominik now to the top rope. Dominik moved away though by Austin Theroy as he went for a drop kick, as Austin Theroy now looking for a huge backbreaker there on the knee. As Austin Theroy now middle rope. Austin Theroy looking for a drop kick on his own, gets it. Austin Theroy is telling Dominik this is where he belongs, on the ground. Austin Theroy went for a huge shot there, didn't get all of it, and now Dominik fires back with a huge shot on his own, and Dominik now looking for a 619 here. You can hear the crowd boo. He's mocking his father by delivering a 619 to Austin Theroy and busting open Austin Theroy there. Someone checked the toes of the boots of Dominik Mysterio, and a frog splash there for Austin Theroy for the United States Championship. 1, 2, Theory out at 2.5. Maybe Dominik's got steel tipped boots here tonight. It was smart of Dominik Mysterio. The referee didn't check them, as the referee probably should do before a matchup, but Dominik perhaps getting away with it here, using some underhanded tactics. But Dominik with a rake here. The referee can't really see the submission. He probably thinks he's got a chokehold in, but he's actually raking the eyes here. Austin Theroy gets out of the way, gets out of the eye rake there, and a huge shot to the face of Dominik Mysterio. Right in the face of Rhea Ripley once again. And now Dominik once again dropped with that huge backbreaker, and Austin Theroy now into the ground and pound here of his own. Perhaps looking to bust open Dominik, trace some blood here in this one. Get his revenge for being busted open by Dominik, as now Austin Theroy with a sidewalk slam here to spinning Dominik Mysterio a few times before dropping him on his back. And Austin Theroy now, I think he's looking to go for the wheelhouse of his manoeuvre, so looking to possibly end this one here. But Dominik with a huge shot then. Dominik with a drop kick. Can't take away the ability of Dominik Mysterio in the ring. He's still learning, as we know, but under the tutelage of likes of Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor, Dominik Mysterio is going to become perhaps more versatile than his father Ray in the ring due to different tactics those men use that Ray obviously wouldn't use in the ring due to being a fan favourite, but Dominik Mysterio doesn't care about the fans as Dominik now launches himself up and over the top here. And Rhea Ripley kind of happy about that, coming over to celebrate with her Latino heat in the ring. And Austin Theroy, honestly, perhaps caught off guard here by what Dominik Mysterio has brought to the table, obviously using the underhanded tactics to get the opportunity. Dominik hasn't really used that so far other than the eye rake early on in the match. It was a huge shot right across the face there of Austin Theroy. You've got to also imagine that the blood pouring from the face of Austin Theroy is also going to be taken into consideration as Dominik looked for some sort of scent on there, but didn't get any of it there, perhaps misjudging the distance between the two. That's the rockiness of Dominik Mysterio still playing into effect. But Austin Theroy, huge kick to the face there. And Austin Theroy now is looking for Austin Theroy. A shot to the back. And Theroy, a huge shot to the face. The big boot right across the face of Dominik Mysterio. Now Austin Theroy crossing the legs and then dropping him down on the back of his neck. Austin Theroy now thinking about putting this one away here. Austin Theroy looking for a time down. Austin Theroy. That's Dominik Mysterio. And instead dropping the back on his face, and Austin Theroy making Dominik Mysterio wait maybe for the ending of this one. Austin Theroy now just taking a moment to maybe catch his breath here. Just re-keep himself in the ring as Austin Theroy now is stomping on the back of the head of Dominik Mysterio, and Dominik might have cut his face on the ring there. Austin Theroy liked it first time, so he has to do it a second time. And both men bleeding in this one. It is Extreme Rules, obviously a pay-per-view or a premium live event here tonight, so expect to see a lot of blood and a lot of viciousness and aggressiveness in matches. Perhaps didn't expect it in this one, but Austin Theroy, Dominik looking for a 619 once again here to Austin Theroy as Dominik connects with it for a second time, and Dominik Mysterio just mocking the crowd here. As you see Rhea Ripley telling the crowd cheer her Latino heat, they will do what they please, as Dominik Mysterio is talking away to the crowd here. He doesn't realise that Austin Theroy over to the outside here. And Dominik has had a great showing in this matchup. Perhaps the blood of Austin Theroy is taken into consideration a lot here, because Austin Theroy has not looked the same since he got busted open. As Austin Theroy now just driving Dominik Mysterio's back right into that barricade, the LED board there. And now, what is Austin Theroy thinking here? Austin Theroy with Dominik dropping him straight across the ring apron, And the blood pouring from Dominik Mysterio's face here tonight. But if men leaving it all out in the ring, you've got to give him respect for that. As Austin Theroy perhaps now looking to put this one away. Austin Theroy actually looking for an ankle lock here. Looking for a great right ankle lock here, straight as a cut angle. Obviously he had some great matches up against Dominik's father Rey Mysterio in the past. And Dominik perhaps we learned from Ray how to get out of an ankle lock. That's probably something that Dominik maybe passed down to Dominik. Or Ray passed down to Dominik, sorry. As Dominik now is looking for a close on. Austin Theroy gets it away here. Austin Theroy kick to the midsection, perhaps looking for a taxia. If he hits this matchup is over. A taxia, middle of the ring pretty much. 1, 2, 3. And Austin Theroy retains the US title. And what was a pretty impressive showing by Dominik Mysterio. Great things in the future of Dominik Mysterio, we all know. As you can see, the kick to the face there from the 619, busting open Austin Theroy. Someone need to check that boots of Dominik Mysterio. Did the steel tipped boots there? If they are, then fair enough to Dominik Mysterio. He thought he was smart, using straight to Eddie Guerrero. Maybe they're live shooting and stealing his way to almost a victory. But in the end, Austin Theroy gets the victory and retains the US title here at the first matchup of Extreme Rules Part 1. Let's continue with the action here tonight. And Rhea Ripley cannot believe she's sitting at ringside, but Austin Theroy returns to continue being the now of WWE. Well, as you can see here, joined by Scarlett for his entrance here tonight, Karrion Kross is set for battle up against John Cena in a no DQ match here tonight. This matchup is personal because, well, Karrion Kross, upon John Cena's return, took it upon himself to lay out John Cena in the middle of the ring, leaving him battered and bloodied in the middle of the ring. Then a few nights ago on SmackDown, Karrion Kross got, well, calmer as John Cena put him through the announce table with an AA. But Scarlett obviously will not be at ringside for this matchup due to being a no DQ match. But she's coming out here to maybe give some last minute words and last minute bits of words of encouragement and tactics to Karrion Kross of what he should do. And well, we're about to see Karrion Kross get fired up here. And this is what John Cena has in store for him here tonight. Karrion Kross looking to right the wrongs of what's happened to him in the past and looking to prove why he's one of the top stars in WWE and why he should be world champion one day and why John Cena shouldn't be in these positions in his career. Let's get John Cena out of here and get this matchup underway. And as I was saying in the entrance of Karrion Kross, Karrion Kross has said the reason why he attacked John Cena, the reason why him and Scott have chosen John Cena is because John Cena has been sitting in the limelight for men like him for a long time. Has been soaking up the last bits of light he can get in his career because he knows that once he's gone, he is gone and he cannot do this anymore. And Karrion Kross is looking to make sure John Cena is gone here tonight and put John Cena to sleep here. And John Cena looking to prove why he's the man he is, why he's achieved what he's done in his career, and why he still is in this ring at this stage of his career. Let's get this matchup underway. Let's see if Karrion Kross can get a huge win, or John Cena is going to stay at the top of this game here tonight. And when a matchup is underway here, Karrion Kross versus John Cena, carrying over a huge elbow shot there to Cena. Huge back elbow and carrying this time to a huge roundhouse as Cena runs in. I think get some offense in this one. And Karrion has controlled this matchup early on here. As you imagine, this matchup is not going to be pretty. This matchup is not going to be for the faint heart. Karrion Kross looking to end John Cena here tonight. That's what Karrion Kross has said in the weeks leading up to this matchup. Believes that John Cena should be put out. That Cena should no longer be in this business. Cena should be paving the way for the new talent and moving out of the way. I meant to say there, but Cena with a huge powerbomb there. As Karrion Kross looked for the Alabama Slammer, but Cena was sent to the midsection there. Cena now looking for a huge elbow across the face there. Cena with an elbow drop there to Karrion Kross. Huge shot there, huge jab, and a huge cross there by Cena, but Karrion blocks it, a huge shot to the midsection, and then Karrion for a huge shot at Karrion. For a forearm shot there, caught by Cena, catches a shot there by Cena, and Cena might have a huge shot to the face there, and like Karrion looking for an Alabama slam for a second time, and gets it. And Karrion Kross there, what's he thinking here? Karrion Kross just surveying the landscape here for a second. Karrion launches Cena to the outside here. Not a soft landing there for Cena either. It's Karrion now runs in with a big boot, busting open John Cena, I believe, and now slamming Cena's head into the mat. It's now Karrion Kross. A huge shot with the steel steps. Waiting for Cena to get back to his feet here. And in fact, it's a second one. The second time Karrion lays out Cena. Cena does not look in a good way here. Karrion Kross now has a table. Karrion looking to hit Cena with it, but Cena with a huge kick there to the midsection. Forces him to drop the table, and Cena rams Karrion Kross into the steel ring post there. No LED boards here tonight to cushion the blow. It's just a steel pole there, but Karrion looking for a huge shot to the back of the net, with Cena able to get slightly out of the way there, not take all the brunt of the damage here, but Cena now. What is Cena thinking? Cena now looking for snake eyes across the barricade to Karrion Kross. Cena does not look in the best of ways in this match here. It's Karrion now getting to his feet on the ringside, but Cena setting up the table in the ring here. It's Karrion now runs and takes down the table there and catches the punch by Cena. And sends Cena into the corner with strikes. And now Cena rammed into the corner. Karrion now is looking to set up the table here. Karrion Kross, what's he thinking here? Whatever it is, isn't going to be great for John Cena. Karrion now. That's that away. Oh no, Cena. The first is Karrion Kross and Cena. Sending Karrion Kross to the top here, and Cena, what's he thinking here? What's Cena looking to go big here? What's Cena thinking? Cena maybe thinking AA from the top. Cena, AA through the announce table. Not the announce table, through the table here. 1, 2. Karrion finds away at 2.5, just about. I don't think Cena can quite believe that it wasn't the end of the matchup there. Cena going big here early on as Cena drops the splash across the body of Karrion Kross. It's now Cena as well. The second one, and he gets it. Cena now to the top rope here. Cena now, what's he thinking of? Cena looking for a leg drop. And Karrion Kross out the way, and Karrion. There were some huge forearm shots there to Cena, and now Cena. There were some huge forearm shots to the middle of the back. And Karrion Kross now into the ground and pound here. Looking to just end Cena here. And Karrion Kross maybe thinking the end of this one. Kross now crossing to his feet. Cena gets up, but met with a huge back elbow. And Karrion Kross now. What's Kross thinking here? Kross with a huge clothesline to John Cena. Now Kross. I've been thinking cross jacket here. Looking to put away John Cena. Looking to make Cena tap out here. Or fade out. One of the two. Cena is either going to fade to black or tap out here tonight. One of the two. But will Cena have the resiliency to get out here? Cena with a huge back elbow to Karrion Kross. And Cena now. Lifting up Karrion. Karrion with the elbow. Cena looking for another AA. And Cena now hosted up here. Karrion looking for an F10 here to John Cena. And Karrion now thinking about putting this matchup away, but Karrion Kross now, what's he thinking here? What in the world is Karrion Kross thinking? And just launching the steps. Oh, John Cena here. We're going to need the EMTs out here. We're going to need the EMTs. The second this matchup is over, we're going to need the EMTs out here. It's Kross now. Once again looking for an Alabama slam. This time, no. Onto that piece of wood there. It's Karrion now looking for more implements there. What in the world is Karrion Kross thinking there? Karrion with a steel chair. Karrion Kross into the ring here. Stalking John Cena, who's not moved much since that shot. And Cena with a huge shot there with a steel chair, sitting now into the corner. Karrion Kross now with a huge boot right across the face of John Cena. And this has just been systematic by Karrion Kross here tonight, as Cena unfortunately gets it away that one, but not the second time round though. Karrion Kross now with a huge shot there, missed once again by Karrion Kross. He's getting angry that he's missing his shots there. Gets that one there, right to the elbow of John Cena. That one would have hurt. Karrion Kross over another table here. He was put for the last one. Maybe Karrion Kross is looking to put Cena for a table here tonight, get some revenge for what he did, but only tonight. But on SmackDown, Karrion Kross now launches Cena into the corner. This matchup is just uneasy to watch at this point. We're just watching John Cena beating blood in the ring. Not see John Cena in this way since maybe Brock Lesnar all those years ago at SummerSlam. Karrion Kross now is systematically destroying John Cena. A huge moment here for Karrion Kross. Perhaps a moment John Cena's going to want to forget after tonight, as Cena now has delivered, or Karrion Kross delivers a huge powerbomb to John Cena. I think Karrion Kross is just plotting his next move here. And stomped to the back of the ankle here. That's just uncalled for there by Karrion Kross. As Karrion now sitting up at the table here, but Cena looking to get some fight back here, but Cena takes a huge shot, and Cena fires one back. With a burning the eyes of Cena, Cena can throw in his shots properly here. You've got to imagine that Cena now is launched over the table and into the corner here. As Karrion Kross now, what's he thinking? Karrion Kross has just set the table alight here. What in the world is Karrion Kross thinking here? Karrion Kross now There's John Cena from the top rope looking for an avalanche side slam through the flaming table. And Karrion Kross now thinking about putting this one away. Karrion Kross looking for a cross hammer to the back of the neck. But Karrion Kross is not done. Karrion Kross looking to put John Cena out of commission with him say to a suplex there. And after tonight, we might not see John Cena for a long time after what we've seen Karrion Kross do here tonight. Karrion Kross showing what he can do here. AEW with another cross hammer, laying out John Cena into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Karrion Kross pins John Cena here tonight, laughing to himself here, leaving John Cena how he left him before Backlash, beaten, bloodied and bruised in the ring. It's what Karrion Kross said he would do here tonight, and perhaps he's achieved it. You never know whether John Cena has come back from worse in the past in a lot faster times than he was meant to. But Karrion Kross gets a huge victory here tonight over John Cena. And let's look at the ring. This matchup was brutal. This matchup was exactly what Karrion Kross had intended for John Cena, and Kross gets a huge victory here tonight. Let's continue the action here tonight at Extreme Rules. And we come here to our main event of Extreme Rules Part 1, which is an Extreme Rules match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Edge came out in third. Obviously, Edge defeated Pete Dunne on SmackDown before Extreme Rules, which wasn't a World Heavyweight Championship match. Obviously, Sami Zayn was meant to be in that matchup to determine if Edge or Sami Zayn was in this position, but Solo Sikoa's attack on Sami Zayn left him unable to compete. And Edge here tonight has come in a retro attire here tonight. If you know, you know where Edge wore this attire. But Edge looking to win a title here tonight. And continues to be World Heavyweight Champion here in WWE. Let's get Nakamura out here and get this matchup underway, which is sure to be an instant classic between the Hall of Famer and the King of Strong Style. And well, here comes the King of Strong Style, new World Heavyweight Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, the man who defeated Sami Zayn at Backlash for that title. Also, it was vacant at the time, same with every other title that was won at that night. But also, Sami Zayn was given a second chance there, or was meant to be given a second chance. Sami Zayn throwing at the Bloodline acknowledgement sign, mocking the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa was ordered to attack him by Roman Reigns, to imagine. But let's get this matchup underway and see if Nakamura can retain, or Edge is going to once again become World Heavyweight Champion in his career. Well, as you can see here, Nakamura handing over the World Heavyweight Championship, obviously for the first time in his career as a World Champion here. WWE is not looking to lose it here tonight, but Edge looking to win another World Championship. Let's get this matchup underway, and it's sure to be an absolute classic here for that title. Obviously, it's an Extreme Rules match. Edge, the Rated R Superstar, the ultimate opportunity versus a King of Strong Style. Here we go. And Nakamura already playing mind games with Edge. But obviously, Edge is not going to ready fall for mind games. He's a man who plays mind games in his career. And Edge blocking that huge kick there. Obviously, Edge would have done his research on Nakamura. Nakamura also would have done his research on Edge. So both men have achieved a great amount of success here in WWE and around the world. I see Nakamura, former Royal Rumble winner, Edge, a former Royal Rumble winner, if I believe. Or did he win the Royal Rumble? I'm not too sure. My memory's a bit blank and stuff like that. But Nakamura with a huge kick to the midsection here. Now a huge kick to the head of Edge. It's Edge from Money in the Bank. Won the main title, obviously, from Money in the Bank. Nakamura, however, won the Royal Rumble and didn't beat AJ Styles at the shows all those years ago. And Nakamura here looking to right the wrongs that were written that night and have a great title run. Here is Edge looking for a glam slam there. Shout out to his wife Beth Phoenix, obviously there. Huge maneuver delivered early on in this one. Edge now looking to rain down some punches to the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. Edge using his own strong style here tonight, using the grit he's talked about ever since his return. As Edge now looking to hoist Nakamura up and dropping down face first. And Edge trying himself up here. So maybe asking, is this all the King of Strong Style has coming here tonight? Nakamura, however, runs over a huge single leg drop kick there, taking down Edge. Nakamura runs Edge up ringside. Obviously, an Extreme Rules matchup, they can go anywhere in this arena if they choose to. As Nakamura finally gets a huge kick to the midsection and runs in with a huge knee to the face. Obviously, both men supported by the crowd here tonight. Nakamura now looking for a huge close, looking to maybe send Edge over the top of the barricade, but Edge got out of the way. And Edge now with Nakamura hosted up here. Edge now just planting Nakamura across the announce table. Not an easy landing there for Nakamura as he drops down. An elbow drop across the chest of Nakamura here. Edge now, what's he thinking here? Edge with a DDT on the outside, certainly the execution to Pete Dunne, sorry, on the outside of the rim. Edge with a huge chair shot there to Nakamura. We know Edge, as you know, shared in the past in his career as a man who knows his way around a steel chair, but Edge looking for a second one and he gets it. Once your action was anything goes, you can use the steel chairs in any piece of the body you want to inflict damage on your opponents. And Edge is doing that exactly here. Edge now with a kendo stick. Putting Nakamura to his feet here maybe. Nakamura seems to be obliging, putting it on his own accord much, but Nakamura gets a huge reversal there with a kendo stick and now firing kendo stick across the back of Edge. Now across the skull of Edge. Nakamura now another shot to the midsection. The kendo stick is on the verge of breaking, you can see it at the top looking a bit bent than it was before it came out. And Nakamura with a huge shot across the head. Another shot snapping the kendo stick. As the both know, gonna leave it all out on the line, here to become champion. Nakamura looking to keep his championship and Edge looking to win his championship as Nakamura gets the first table of this matchup, as we saw a table shoot in the last matchup between Karrion Kross and John Cena. Edge catches Nakamura with a scoop slam on the outside. And Edge now launching Nakamura into the ring steps there. Both men is firing literally everything they have at each other early on in this one. Both men looking to maybe have a quick night away tonight, or maybe looking to just put the opponent away a lot quicker than anticipated as Nakamura now backing it up at Nakamura, driving Edge into the LED board. And Nakamura now, where's Nakamura going here? As I mentioned, these two can go anywhere they want at ringside here. It looks like Edge is willing to follow Nakamura here as Edge looking for a huge shot there, but Nakamura letting Edge in and launching Edge. But Edge caught himself there as Edge fires a huge shot, but blocked by Nakamura once again. It's Nakamura now. He's just firing in the crowd here. Into this pit here where WWE equipment is stored as Nakamura catches himself there, but Edge with a huge shot. Nakamura, huge shot to the face there again. And Edge now looking for an Edge execution on that table, on that steel chair, sorry, on the concrete. Edge now looking at the equipment he has to do whatever he wants with here tonight. As Edge now, Nakamura's got to be out cold here. Hoisted up Nakamura here. And Edge now putting Nakamura through one table. And now Edge perhaps looking to put Nakamura for the second table here. Nakamura's got to be out after that execution. Nakamura drops for a second table and a powerbomb. And Edge now, that's it, thinking to deliver a lot more punishment, looking for a Canadian Destroyer. That's it, Nakamura could be done. Nakamura could be done. That could be the title reign ended right here. It's Edge now looking to take Nakamura back to ringside. Launching Nakamura into the barricade, there's Edge. Getting himself back into the ring here. Realising that table's in the ring and that needs to be set up here. Edge looking to set this table up here. What's he going to be thinking though with it? Nakamura's out. Edge could have got the pinfall here if he wanted to. I've got to imagine. But Edge playing some mind games with Nakamura. And Nakamura we know isn't going to back down from a fight. Edge stopped it by Nakamura though. He's shot by Nakamura. Nakamura unorthodoxly going to the top rope here. We don't see Nakamura do this often. Nakamura, a huge punch there to Edge, and Nakamura looking for a crossbody. Leaving it all out on the line here. As Nakamura brings in a huge shot to the back of the neck. And King of Strong Style looking to get going in this one. Once again, as Edge, got to imagine, is like the better of this matchup. proving why he's a Hall of Famer, proving why he's a multiple-time world champion, and proving why he is in this position. It's Nakamura with a huge shot across the face there. I guess let's put this one away. It's Nakamura now. Shot to the midsection. Easy with that huge knee strike once again. And Edge is on jumpsuit here, you get to imagine. Nakamura now looking to put Edge for a table here. Nakamura looking for an exploder for the table. Nakamura now perhaps thinking about putting this one away. Firing himself up here, getting the crowd behind him here tonight. So Nakamura now looking for setting up a Kinshasa here after it's exploder for the table. Nakamura here. Is he going to be able to get it? Nakamura looking for a Kinshasa, gets it. Into the pinfall. Rolls Edge over. 1, 2. Edge, last second, manages to kick out. Probably still got life in this one. So Nakamura drops an elbow drop right across the chest of Edge here. Nakamura now looking for a triangle armbar here. Just looking for a normal armbar, sorry. Knocking a leg as well. Stretching the leg out. This is an uncomfortable position to be with your Edge, but Edge finding his way out of the hold here. Edge creating some distance. Edge, a spear to Nakamura into the pinfall. 1, 2. Nakamura out at 2. And Edge cannot believe it here. Edge now raining down some headbutts at Nakamura. Using his own strong style here. What a matchup we're seeing here for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is why it's one of the main titles here in WWE. Edge now from the top of it. Bulldog to Nakamura. And Edge. I just think he's just had an idea. What is Edge thinking here? Edge has a ladder. What is Edge doing with a ladder here? Edge now into the ring here. Caught by Nakamura though, and Nakamura looking to drop Edge across the back. Nakamura now looking for something here. Nakamura now looking for a triangle armbar. Is he going to be able to make Edge fade here? Edge wants in his triangle armbar. Nakamura has it in tight here. Edge looking to find a way out. Edge managed to find his way out here and fight his way out here with huge punches to the face of Nakamura. And Edge now looking for an execution, dropping Nakamura chest first across that table, and then looking to drop an elbow across the ladder, sorry. Now Edge going to the top here. What in the world is Edge thinking? Edge with a splash with Nakamura laid across that ladder there. It's now Edge. What in the world is he thinking here? What has Edge got in mind here? Edge with a flatliner to Nakamura. And Edge is climbing to the top of the ladder here. Edge is climbing to the top of the ladder. What is Edge thinking here? Edge risking it all for the World Heavyweight Championship. Edge launching himself off the top with a huge clothesline. But Edge isn't done there. Edge is not done. This man is insane. This man is mad. Edge up to the top for the second time. And Nakamura's up. Nakamura push the ladder away. Edge it hard into the pinfall. Nakamura for the title. 1, 2. Edge gets the shoulders up just about. Edge risking it all there and almost paid for it. It's Nakamura now. What's he thinking here? Nakamura with a Russian leg sweep to Edge. Nakamura looking to use the ladder here. But what has Nakamura got in mind for Edge? Nakamura turning Edge around looking for the inverted suplex across the ladder. Now Nakamura with a huge stomp to the head whilst Edge was laid across said ladder. Nakamura now. What's he thinking there? Nakamura. Huge kick to the huge knee to midsection. Kick across the back. Edge landing hard. Edge driven. Ribs first into that ladder. Nakamura smart here with what he's doing. Nakamura, what's he thinking here? As Nakamura got planned next. We've seen one Kinshasa. We've seen the spear. Nakamura. Edge fights out though. Edge. Headbutt to Nakamura. And Edge, however, might have been thinking spear, but Nakamura rolls out of the way. Nakamura launched over the top though. And what is Edge thinking here? Surely Edge is not thinking anything insane. Edge now, luckily not launching himself up over the top like I think he was thinking about doing. But Edge now. Nakamura dodges a clothesline here. Nakamura with a huge shot, catching Edge. This matchup has been incredible for the title. Once again, glancing Edge. And Nakamura now looking for a strong style blitz there. Edge could be out cold. Nakamura launching Edge into the ring here. Well, looking to hot seat there's a ladder himself here. And Nakamura putting the ladder down here. But the ladder's in a precarious position there. What has Nakamura got planned here? You can see the wheelhouse moving in the mind of Nakamura. Nakamura to the top here. What in the world is Nakamura thinking? A snap here. But Edge should not land across the ladder like Nakamura intended, but Nakamura won't man, but Nakamura now looking for a strong style knee strikes here to Edge. Looking to end this matchup here. Looking to drive all the fight out of Edge that he does have. It's Nakamura now, what's he thinking? Nakamura looking for that kick once again. Across the face of Edge. And Edge now into the corner. It's not where you want to be off your Edge. So Nakamura drives his shoulder into the ribs of Edge once again. And Nakamura now kick to the midsection. More kicks to the midsection of Edge. And a shot to the back. A huge axe angle. And Edge surely is going to have nothing left in this one. Edge. Kick to the midsection. Gets out of the way of that kick though. Met with another one. Nakamura more kicks there to Edge. And Edge driven into the corner. Nakamura now looking for classic Shinsuke, but Edge slipped there. Edge might have landed hard there. As Nakamura now that's looking for it for a second time. Nakamura runs in, more kicks to the midsection though. Edge is in a bad way here. And Edge caught with another kick. Another kick to the midsection. Edge is just on his last legs here. Edge looking for an execution. Nakamura spins him around. Edge. Kinshasa into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Nakamura retains him. It was an incredible matchup here tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Edge with an execution here. Maybe if Edge went for the pinfall after all what he did here on the concrete, could have won the matchup, but Edge didn't go for the pinfall in the end. Hit a spear, it wasn't enough. Hit a second execution, but wasn't able to get anything from that. And in the end, Nakamura caught the kick. Edge thinking for another execution, swung him around and connected with a brilliant Kinshasa. And Nakamura retains their World Heavyweight Championship here at Extreme Rules. And what a way to close Part 1 of Extreme Rules. When we cut back here, Edge is closing out the show, showing his respect to the fans, but Christian. Where did Christian come from? I don't even know. Christian in the ring with a steel chair. His chair shots to the face of his former best friend. Clearly his former best friend if he's doing this to him here tonight. Christian again with another shot. And Edge is not looking in a good way here tonight. Edge didn't look in a good way after this matchup with Nakamura. And he cannot be in a good way after these repeated chair shots to the head. It's Christian now. Another one to Edge. He's bending the steel chair over the face. A huge shot to the throat there. It's Christian now. What is Christian thinking here? Why is Christian even doing this to begin with? That's what we need to get answers about. And a huge gutbuster dropping Edge's throat across the ropes there as well. Christian now working on the arm here of Edge, looking to perhaps break the arm here of a huge stop here. And dropping a knee. And Christian runs in with a drop kick. I don't know what to say here. I don't know why we're seeing this. I don't know why Christian's in the ring, attacking his former tag team partner, his former best friend, a man who's done so much within this business. It's Christian now looking for a kill switch to Edge. And I guess this is how we close out part 1 of Extreme Rules. What have we just seen?